Am I ready? I guess I am. Grrrr! Greetings, humans. Greetings, and welcome back to another fun-filled episode of Bear here. 28-year veteran. And be in the woods, people. It's where bears live, don't you know? And there's a lot of shows out there that the host tells you what to do and jabbers on and on and on. But now you're in a different show, people, because you, yes, you out there in the chat can finally tell a bear what to do on his old darn channel out here, people. That's what we're going to do today. Welcome on back to the chat council. Playing a little game called Civilization 7. Ruling with an iron claw, people. But every once in a while, bear needs a little bit of help. Probably a lot of help. That's where you come in, giving Bear a little bit of advice. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I was just reading. Apparently there was an update. There's update 1.2.1. So it's a 0.0.1 update. A couple interesting things there, but gosh dang it. Why couldn't you just come out with a good game to begin with instead of just continually trying to tweak and update things? Oi! Oi, 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 P-Money. Oi, oi, oi. Hello, you got Mr. and Mrs. Money watching on the TV today. Well, hello! Hello from the cave out here. I hope all of you are having a great day today, on a great Tuesday. We had a lovely holiday weekend, extended weekend. Had a holiday yesterday, enjoyed it. Had some hamburgers and hot dogs and ice cream and chips and all that stuff. I mean, you know, of course, the people in the park were just scared witless, but Bear enjoyed it. Bear enjoyed it quite a bit. So, all right, let me see if I can get this thing going here. Thing with the thing, and it would help if, hopefully, I hope that my sound works this time. That would definitely be a issue. I can hear it. I can hear myself. All good, people. It's all good here. All right, let's get to it here. Thing with the thing, as I click on the thing. To do the thing. There we go. All right, there you are. There is Charlemagne. Not the god, but the king. Ruling over the Spanish Empire, people. We have expanded leaps and bounds, people. Leaps and bounds. There is our capital city, Madrid. I am not going to go through everything again. There's like 2,000 years worth of history that went on here. So just the long and the short of it, here's Athens. We decided to take over a couple cities from Harriet Tubman. Made our way westward here. Got into a battle with her and also the Romans at the moment right now. But we're at kind of a little bit of a crossroads, P-Money, and I could use your help out there in the chat, people, because it's time to start thinking. I know it's tough for Bear, but it's time to start thinking about what we're going to be doing with the war that we have going on here. You want to get caught up, binge watch the reruns. There you go. There you go. Kind of figure out what our war plans are, how we're going to deal with Harriet Tubman. She is basically a rump state now. She's got these 3 towns up there and then 2 over here. So she's basically split. Split into 2 here. She has no access to the water over here. So she's not going to be building any boats over there. She's got access to the water up here at the very north. We haven't explored all the way out there. So what do we want to do? What do we want to do with Harriet Tubman? Are we going to just wipe her off the map? Which would be a little hard, because I would have to go through Patchouli territory. I could come all the way around here and attack these cities. I am well over my settlement limit. I am at 12 towns/cities, and I'm only available 9. So I really don't want any more cities, if I can help it here right now. The only thing that I would want maybe is Martra, because I'd maybe want to be able to get out to the ocean this way and Martra is the one that's standing in the way. We've also got the Romans down here, which I'm starting to get a little bit more worried about. They can come up north and essentially split off the city of Pat and Chloe from Taruga if they ever really wanted to. So, do we want to continue the war with Harriet Tubman, take out one of her cities, and then maybe possibly look at maybe this city right here, so I can maybe get out to the ocean here? Or do we want to maybe sue for peace and start building up our empire? I think at some point we're going to have to take on somebody else. Maybe the Romans, maybe Ian over here, or what's the other guy? Napoleon? No, not Napoleon. Lafayette. So we're still trying to figure out what's going on in this continent over here. I really wanted this island for myself here. So I don't know if I want to go to war with one or both of these guys right away. Don't make a decision just yet. Well, this is something to look forward to in a couple turns, P-Money, but that's what we need to start thinking about here relatively soon. What we're going to do, what are our war aims, what are our war goals here? What I wanted to accomplish was, number one, make sure that Harriet Tubman wasn't a threat to us anymore. I don't think she is. She lost her capital city here. She's only got a couple cities left. I don't think she is going to be a threat to us anymore. She might steal a technology or two, but I don't think she's going to be rampaging across the map trying to take over stuff from us. The other thing that I really wanted to get done was make sure that her religion wasn't going to expand any further. So we ended up going to war with her mainly to take out Santa's workshop up here. So we got her religious city. We got that taken care of. She is not producing any... Where is it here? Is this her? Harriet Tubman. Yeah. Santa's workshop. So we took over her holy city. Unless she wants to fight back, maybe she's got a missionary out there somewhere. But other than that, her religion's dead, essentially, other than her own cities. And I don't think that she can make any more missionaries. I would have to double check here. But I don't think that she can. Let's see, Brickyard. I have no idea what this thing is. I was looking for a temple here. Pardon me, people. Yeah, there's a temple right there. So the only one that I got to worry about is right here. So I don't know if she could make another missionary or not. Even if she does, she still has to put it into her own cities. So she would be worried about her own cities first. But we've basically accomplished the war goals that we needed. But there we go. That's basically Bear's thought here right now. Well, make sure your units are healed, because right now a strong wind would kill some of them. Yes, we are definitely injured for sure. Like this guy right here. What is this? 10 out of 100. He's definitely injured. I agree, though I say in the near future, at least make Martra, it looks like a very strategic location. It does. It does. I'm trying to, like... since now we're basically kind of straddling the continent here, we've got cities, I call them cities, towns, whatever. We've got towns here on the East Coast. We've got Cricket and Lesterville. Oh, and also Santa's Workshop. And Sparta to kind of a smaller extent. It can take the river down. So we've got 4 cities there. And now we've got at least one. At least one. This one's still on the coast, but I would have trouble getting through this way. Uh-oh, what's this? Okay. Well, one of our ships. Gotta watch out for that. And looks like Augustus's missionary. Interesting. Okay. So we'll need to build a missionary at some point, but we don't need to do that right away. Alright, and I think I've pretty well done everything that we needed to do here. So basically we're at the end of the turn the last game. Here we are, turn number 48, 870 AD. We got to keep a close eye. I'm actually keeping more of a close eye on Rome right now. That's going to be kind of our next Our next big challenge, people. All right, let's go. Let's go into the future. All right. Yep, they are surrounding Taruga. Terrific. Okay. All right. Aha! Look at here. Look at here. Let's see. I receive Wakan new. What the heck is... I guess that's maybe to the south? Okay. Well, this is her offer. This is her offer, Peabody. What do you think? It's giving me a town very far to the south. I really don't need that one, honestly. Nice resource, though. And I don't need to give up anything. What is her offer? Her offer is peace in exchange for one of her towns. That is her offer on the table right now. Wait. Hold on. What? Is this one of our cities? Hold on. Wanaku. Hold on. Let me just... can I... Let me... Because it looks like it's got... I can't tell if this is ours or hers. Man, it's hard to tell. Hold on. Let me see if I can get out of this. Can I X out of it? I cannot X... God dang it. Closing will result in the proposed... Okay. Alright. Cancel. I was trying to see if that was one of our cities. No, it looks like she's offering this city right here. Let's just... P-Money, let's give this a shot. Let's see if we can... maybe take Martra instead. Let's see if Harriet Tubman will reject that deal. Okay. So it would have to be that one. Okay. Yet no, it won't let me do Martra. Won't let me do that one. So this is her offer right here. I want to say it's one of the cities to the south. I really don't need that one. It would be way too inconvenient for Bear. I wish I could just take money instead. Why can't I just get money? That's what I want right now. Just straight up money. Ruth says fight. Well, all right. In that case, I'm just gonna for example, let's just see if we can get away with this. I don't know if we can get away with it.
Yeah, well, our paths got to split on this.
Oh, snap. Okay. Well then, we will continue the fight. We shall continue the fight. Ruth says fight on. Where was what was it called? Wanaku. It was going to be this one. Right next to Rome. Huh. Let's see. It'd give you furs. That would be cool. Maybe jade if you expand all the way down there. I don't think that would be a defendable city, honestly. It's too far away from everything. It's way too far away from everything. Yeah, the town was surrounded. Yep. All right. Well, she knows what we want to go for now. She definitely knows what we want to go for. What the heck is this? No idea what that is. All right, we've got bigger problems with Rome surrounding Taruga right now. Oy. Oy, 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 oy. Yeah, let's see. Oh, that's one of our guys. Okay, that is one of their people. That's one of... See, the colors are very close, so it's hard to tell. Okay, so these two... 3 are hers, and then these 2 are ours. Alright, so we did a good thing by bringing our archer back. That was pretty good. Okay. Cool beans. Let's see. Let's see if we can attack. Let's see. I need to heal this guy, but I'd like to attack as well. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can... Can we attack? No, we cannot attack, so we'll just heal. We'll just heal that guy. I'm worried about this one right here. Worried about that one, but we'll just keep moving. We'll just move him over here. All right. Are we at war? Well, are we? Hold on, Peabody. Let me take a drink here. Are we at war with Rome? Yes. Why are we surrounded? Because we're at war with Rome, and they want that city really bad. So that's why. All right. Let us bring our guy over here, because we had the one unit that Harriet Tubman had. So that really weakened our army. We're in a little bit of a pickle here right now. We've got one army over here at Chloe. All the units are severely damaged. We've got the city of Pat. I've got one archer unit that's healthy. This one's about dead. I've got another land unit that's, it's okay. We can attack with it, but it's not going to be fun. There's the missionary. So, and then I've got the other army units somewhere up here, somewhere. Probably already in Axum. And then my third army unit's in Santa Claus's workshop. So, I don't have a whole lot to defend Taruga with. Don't have a whole lot, but here we go. 25% progress has already been made toward completing the age. Oof. Alright, well, we are number 2 in, what is this? Not civics. What am I trying to say? Culture. Culture. We are in first and also last place in the treasure fleets. We are definitely not first or second or third in military, and enlightenment, nothing either. So, okay, terrific. Can you build any units on Taruga? Say this is the weird thing, Peabody, okay? Unless it is a city, I cannot build a unit. So, just for example here. The city of Pat, I can produce a unit. Let's just say, for example, I wanted to do a heavy archer. It would take me 9 turns, okay? Or I could purchase that same archer. I don't have enough gold for it. But that's the city, okay? So if I go over here, Taruga's a town. So if I go click on it, there's no build. It's all purchase. It's all purchase. The only thing I can purchase right now is a scout, and I really don't need a scout. I can also purchase a merchant, but I don't need a merchant. I've got 200, let's just call it 300 gold. I'd get another 100 gold next turn, so I could build a... Why can't I build a archer? That's odd. Okay, well, I can only purchase stuff. I don't have enough money to purchase it anyway, so I can't build one. The nearest one is either Pat, Madrid, which we're building a wharf, or Athens, which we're building a missionary. Excellent, okay. So that's our situation right there. So to answer your question, no, I can't build any units in Taruga. I've got to fight it out, man. Got to fight it out. All right, let's see. Okay, we got that. Uh-oh, another mountain is erupted. Well, that's on you, Rome. That is on you, sir. All right, we actually had a unit that we were trying to find. Holy macaroni, people. We finally found one. I hope they have not settled anybody over here. Okay, we've got a place. Here's my trouble. Here's my problem. I am way over my settlement limit. Way over it. It gives me a whole bunch of unhappiness. I definitely need to build a unit. Hopefully, I've got a little bit more land over here. To build a settlement here. That's going to help out a whole heck of a lot. It would give me this resource right here, spices. And it's close enough, so that's cool. That is definitely cool. But we were also talking about taking over Martra, which, again, gets me into trouble here with the settlement unit. And I was also thinking about maybe building maybe like right here or something like that, another town right here. Kind of close in this gap. I would imagine somebody's going to come along here and make a settlement around here somewhere. So I've got to do something about this little open area right here. So I need 2 cities, towns, whatever you want to call it, to go. So I am, let's see, 3. I'm 3 over the limit. I would be 5 over the limit until I discover or do some civic-related stuff to be able to take care of that. For now, sacrifice your small army in Taruga. Can they fortify? We have 1 unit that already is fortified. Let's see here. Well, then maybe let them destroy Taruga. What kind of advice is this? What the hell? No. Hell no, people. We are not giving up any land whatsoever. That is... That's... I almost have to send you to the dungeon, sir. That's some terrible advice, sir. That is terrible advice. I know it's the chat council and all, but no. The answer is no, no, and furthermore, no. But I do have a heavy archer. Let's see. I've got 3 units over here. I think I might take the archer and... Wait, I thought I fortified. Okay, so no, Taruga is not fortified. Okay, scratch that. Scratch that. Let me... There we go. Alright, let's see what this guy will do. Not much. Oi. Okay. Huh. Alright. To the dungeon for you, sir. To the dungeon for you. Alright, well, let's at least weaken... That's a stalemate? How? Alright. I'm wondering if I should just upgrade... No, I don't have enough gold here. Let's just go ahead and start weakening these units here. Let's at least weaken the units. Oh, great. I didn't want to go there. Oh, for crying out loud. That didn't hardly do any damage whatsoever. It damaged my guy quite a bit. Alright. Can I attack this guy? No, I can't. No. God dang it, man. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's at least take the heavy archer and get rid of this unit. I hope. God forbid. Yeah, God. I worry that I'm not going to be able to take out this guy. As long as they get room service. There is no room service in the dungeon at all, sir. You were not getting the idea of the dungeon out here. Not at all. Okay, let's see here. Let me go ahead and just attack this unit and get him down, way down there. God dang it, seriously? Crying out loud. And we'll take this unit here, and what can I do with him? I can bring him all the way over here. Terrific. Alright, let's do that. I know we're putting him into the way. We're putting him into the way there, but now he has a decision. Now Rome has a decision to make. Are they going to attack my horses? Are they going to attack the city? Is this guy going to retreat or attack? You know, if it was just one-on-one, we could probably hold on to it. It's fine. But we'll see. We'll see. I wish that I had another attack there, but all right. That's fine. That's fine. All right, we did that one. That's great news right there. That is great news. This one... Why is he so damaged? Yay. All right, let's check out and see what we got over here. All right, this looks like it's just a peninsula for right now. That's not going to help us much. We'll come around here and see what we got on the other side here. Because otherwise I would have to come all the way across. Oh, I still have that coastal edifice. Wow. That's a long ways, though, and I don't know where their boundaries are over here. So it could be all for nothing. So what I'm trying to do is get this scout healed up and maybe bring him down to this underside here, put him onto this continent, and start exploring. That's kind of the idea behind it. My wife says she won't wait for me while I'm in the dungeon. She'll find a new husband in one of the other towns. Wow. All right. Boy, oh boy. Well, that's what you get for telling me to give up Taruga, for crying out loud. Taruga is attacked. Yep. All right, 25%. Okay, yay. All right. Well, oh god, no, not more freaking knights. Oh, for crying out loud. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is take the catapults and put them into the army. Is what I am going to do right now. Here we go. So that gets into the army. Where is the other one? I thought there was another catapult. Are they both? No, it's just the one. Okay, there's the horse. He's healing. There's the other guy, and he should be healing. Although I worry about 1, 2, 3. He might get attacked. Well, I gotta leave him there anyways. 10 out of 10. Oh, can I upgrade? Okay, I don't know what that would do. And it doesn't help me heal, so let's heal. Alright, command units. Can I bring him up here? I can. But I only have one horse in there. Right next to the healing guy, yeah. The other, oh, hold on. The other catapult is right to the south of the healing guy. Is he? Oh, here he is. Here he is. Yes, you're correct. You are correct, sir. Okay, so let's see if we can bring him over here. Those were great for attacking the cities. Definitely great for attacking the cities, but attacking the knights, not so much. Okay, he has to stay there. Gosh dang it. Okay. See, I'm worried about sending my army unit over here and maybe sending out one of the horses, but the horse isn't gonna be able to stand up to that guy. So you know what I might do is, let's see if we can. Is he is a knight. He is a knight. So you know what we could do. Let's try this. Try this. Let's bring him over. I like the animations in that. And then can I send my knight out? Okay, I can. I can put him right there. Okay. Alright, that's a good defensive position. Now, the only downside is I'm worried the knight's going to come all the way around and attack my army. So I got to worry about that, but we'll worry about that the next turn, people. All right, command units. I guess fortify, right? Build a temporary fortification just in case. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, command my units. Oh, I got a move in on that guy. Hey, hey. All right, I love that. I love when. It's one of the promotions that you get out of the army guy. You can move the army guy, and then you can put your guy outside the army, and then you can attack. I like it. I like it. Let's, I mean, my only other thought is going right here, so he can't come around, but he might just still come through the forest anyway. So let's just go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and attack. Knight on knight. Let's see what happens. Why did one of my guys die, but yet, oh, for crying out loud. These things are just way over. And I've got knights. Shouldn't my knights also be overpowered? What the hell's going on here, man? Ay, ay, ay. Look at that. Look at the difference. I'm the one attacking. They're the ones not attacking. And yet I get the worst out of it somehow. For some reason. I don't know why. Ah! Crying out loud. Alright. Man units. Missionary. You know, I might just go up here to Pudding Land up here and convert that city. Can I use my catapult? I don't think I can. And again, what difference would it make because the catapults aren't doing any damage? Crying out loud. So let's bring him up here. And let's bring him into the town. Go, move. Why won't you move? Gosh dang it. I guess because there's a unit in there, maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's go there. There we go. Now I can spread my religion. Yay. There we go. I got 25 gold. Catholic majority. Take that, Harriet Tubman. Yay. Alright, and we also checked out this area, and there's no units there, so hopefully this is the only unit that she has around, because my other guys are pretty heavily damaged. Pretty heavily damaged. Or dead. One or the other. Damaged or dead. Alright, what am I doing up here? I'm converting? I am. Alright. Convert away. Catholic urban. Not the majority. Gosh dang it. Oh, majority. Yes. Do I get 25 gold? Yay. Let's see how we're doing on that. We're up to almost 40% here, people. We're doing really good on religion. This is why early on we concentrated heavily on religion. The nearest closest one is 10%, and I think that is Ian, and then the other one is Rome. So we are well ahead of both of those. We're doing really well. We're doing really well, and they're holding up pretty good, that city-state. So yay us. Yay us. Let's see. The great work. Medicine bag has been added to the temple in the settlement of Axum. Really? Well, how about that? Yay! Look at there. I get 2 culture and happiness. Maybe Axum might actually become happy after a while. We'll see. We will see. The big reason to convert money, says P-Money. There you go, sir. There. You got it right on the head there. All right. I guess we got to watch Taruga. I guess that's the main battleground here. Also Pat as well. All right, we're at turn number 49, people. Holy cow. 880 AD. Let's go to it, people. Let's see what happens as we go. Uh-oh. Something. Fortifications complete. Okay. Yay. Yay us. In my units. Oh, that's right. I was trying to convert this city because I couldn't do the other one. All right. Well, there you go, Chichen Itza. As P-Money says, the best reason to convert is money. Oh. It should have that little angel. Oh. Actually, it didn't. It's just the one. All right. Well, whatever. Whatever. We're up to 38%. I like it, man. I like it. We are just converting the entire world to Catholicism, people. I tell you, man. It's hard out here for beer. Cool, we converted 2 in 1 turn. Yeah, we did the city of Pudding up there, and I don't think it's fully converted. But we got... I didn't see it. But it's definitely got the mark there of it being Catholic. So, yeah. Yeah, we did. We did indeed. But we got to watch out for this missionary right here. And, of course, more importantly, his units that are surrounding Taruga. So, let's go ahead. Turn number 49, 880 AD. Let's go, baby. Okay, so they decided to attack the city. instead of my units. What the heck? How does this work? Come on, man. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. The units attacking from the boat. Oh, yeah. And yeah, there goes Rome. I did not see. P-Money, did you happen to see where that missionary went? Because I need to find that spot to be able to convert back over. They're trying to convert Pat. I've got no missionaries. I built one, I think, over in Athens, but it's going to take a while to get here. I could maybe produce one here at Pat. Let me see. I do not have enough gold. I need 500, and I am, oh, for crying out loud, 7 gold away. So I'd have to wait till next turn if I wanted to do a missionary over here. So, there we go. Just remind Bear about that. All right. Let's see. Yeah, the horses here, they go from the boat. This should be like a major disadvantage. You know, Middle Ages horses on a boat attacking a city from the sea or from the lake. Yeah, that don't fly, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay, so I can't. Let's see. Can I move it? This guy? Can I move that guy there? Let's see. Can he attack? Give me one of these archers to attack for crying. No, he can't attack. Oh, for crying out loud. All right. All right, take the archer. Put him in here. We'll fortify that. We'll bring this guy over here. I wonder if you can attack from... Can you attack from... Okay. Oh, for crying... Oh, fear axes. I don't care how many .0001 freaking updates that you do. This is the stupidest thing that I've ever seen. Okay, their land unit is on the water and can attack a city from the water. But yet my land unit can't attack the freaking boat on the water. I gotta use an archer. And it's gotta have all his turns there, because if I move once, oh god, Bear, no, you can't do that. This is the stupid, for Christ. Fix your game, Fear Axis. .0001, my butt. For crying out loud. P-Mike says I rewound the live stream. I didn't see the missionary go into Pat, so he must be in one of these tiles here. That's the hard part, is I've got to find where that is, but we'll just keep an eye on that. And see, there is, wait a minute, Patchouli, right? Patchouli, they're the ones with, what is it? It's hard to tell. Kind of like the Klingon Empire there. Yeah, it was Rome. It was definitely Rome, but now I got this guy. Now you see where I'm coming from with, gotta watch out for the missionaries, right? So while I was busy fighting a war against Harriet Tubman, the other places started to build up their missionaries. Now they're starting to send it into our territory. So we got to kind of defend our territory, convert them back over to being Catholic here, and all that good stuff. So, gosh dang it, Fear Axis Games. I can't believe that. I can't attack the boat. I cannot attack the boat. Oi. All right. Anyhow. Let's see. Your cog was damaged. Yeah, but I'm coming over here to check out this great stuff here. Holy moly, what the heck? Oh, for crying out loud. Now I gotta... Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, well, let's go up this way. Oh, great. Terrific. Great, I'm in line with the freaking archer, and... Okay. This is just wonderful here. All right, well, we know that there is... an island over here. There's probably a city-state over here that's hostile to us. Whatever it is. Tetuichan? Something like that. And let's see. What is that? Oh, that's just... Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, that is just a resource. Okay. All right. Well, that ship might be going down to the bottom of the ocean. Terrific. Alright. The agenda of Ahsoka the World Renouncer has changed our relationship. Hopefully for the better. Looks like for the better. Yay. Our settlement of Pat has been fully converted by foreign missionaries and now following the religion of Sikhism. So it's fully... How did they fully convert? You have to do that twice. This is odd. Okay. Alright, so now I can't even produce missionaries there, so I definitely have to have the one up here at Athens. Great. Terrific. Okay. No, not that. No, I'm trying to find the missionary. Missionary. There we go. Okay. So now I've got to send the missionary all the way over here. At least 6 turns. Oof. And I got to go through Taruga as well. Oh, terrific. Alright. I can always purchase one in Madrid, but it's going to take me another turn here. Terrific. Okay. Alright, let's see. Taruga was attacked. Yep, we know that. And your knight was attacked. Look at that. Look at the frickin'... for crying out... Okay. Like, I attack them, and I get mainly damaged. They attack me, I get damaged, and they're just totally fine. That's cool. It's fine. No worries. This frickin' game, man. This frickin' game, P-Money. Alright, you... Is there another one? Oh, there's their army commander. Interesting. Alright, this guy... okay, let's see. What am I going to do with the... Okay. What the heck am I going to do here? Alright, let's do this. Let's take these guys and... Okay, here's how we got to do this. Let's see. Let's do this guy... add to the army. Right there. Let's take this guy. Bring him up here. And hopefully hold out the situation there. And let's see if we can take the catapult. And put him there. Maybe, right? There we go, catapult. And then, for crying out loud, I can't do the... Okay, so... the army commander didn't move. Like before, okay, the horse... We moved the army commander, we took him out of the army, and then he could attack. This one, I didn't even move the army commander. I unloaded the catapult, and he can't even use his freaking ranged attack. Why? Why? Fear Access Games, come on, man. This is like... This is so stupid. Alright, let's add it back to the arm. Well... Nah. We'll just, we'll leave them there. Crying out loud. This, I cannot figure this warfare out. This is just the strangest... I can't figure this one, man. I really can't. I don't know. I'm skipping past that one for right now. God, I literally have a headache trying to figure this stupid game out. Alright, let us take our knight unit and let's bring them over this. City of Taruga is more important right now. Let's bring them over. I want to make sure I'm getting over this way. Alright, so right there too. Alright. Okay. Crying out loud. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way. Alright, I'm just going to do an archer for right now until I can figure something else out. Athens. Okay, let's see. Can I build a fishing quay? Really? Really? I can do one? Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's build a fishing quay. Why not? What the hell? Maybe I can build some boats after all. I don't know. All right, command my units. Oh, Amy, I'm sorry. Hello. We're not losing. We're definitely not losing. Maybe take some Tylenol and turn in early. No, it's metaphorically have a headache, Amy. It's just this stupid game. You know, you figure, okay, I've got a stronger unit and I'm on the attack, and the other unit isn't fortified, so I should be able to do more damage to that unit. Nope. The other unit is in the water and trying to attack from the water at my city. The other unit should take a lot of damage, right? Nope. Okay, well, that unit's out in the water. I should be able to attack it with my land units, right? I mean, vice versa. Nope. Oh, man. All right. Anyhow. All right, let's see here. Taruga's getting heavily damaged here from... Let's see, who's this guy? That's me. Okay, so his... Okay, so he's got one unit up there, and he's got one unit down there. I don't know why he's splitting up, but okay. Let us... First off, take our archer. No, I don't want to attack. I want to freaking attack that guy. I could attack that guy, but let's go ahead. Let's concentrate everything on one knight and at least try and take that knight out, for crying out loud. All right, attack. Attack. There we go. All right, we took one horse out. 1 out of 3. Okay, let's take this one. And how is that a stalemate, for crying out loud? We're the same melee strength. He's -2 damaged. He's -5. I'm -2. I got -2 war weariness and 1 horse resource. They have 2 horse resource, so it's a draw. Yeah, sure, that's how it works. Sure, why not? Okay. Watch, let me take this. I'm going to take this unit, right? Let's see. Let's see if I destroy this unit here or my unit gets severely damaged. Because I've attacked this unit 3 times. He was already damaged. He should be dead. He's had 3 units attacking him. He should be dead. Let's see what happens. Oh, of course. Oh, we did kill him. Okay, cool. All right. So we got rid of 1 unit. We've got this one up here. And then we've got this damaged unit way over here. So, okay, we're getting better, P-Money. I think Taruga is out of it for now, unless they start reinforcing. But we're doing okay for right now. Okay. All right, command my units. How the hell did the catapult get away? Oh, that's right. He didn't join the army, did he? Okay. Let's just see. I want to go all the way over here to Marta. So, basically, I would go offshore. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so now my land unit converted to the boat. Now you'd figure, theoretically, your boat/catapult unit should be able to catapult the other cities, right? Probably not. Hello, what is the nearest archers to Pat? Because you got to get some to take out that boat. Let's see. I think they've all been used up. Let's take a look. Yeah, this one right here. That's what I was so angry about. I've got this guy here. I've got another archer here, but he's badly damaged. What I was thinking that I could do is, because this boat unit could attack the city, I'm like, okay, the reverse is true, so I can take my unit here and attack the boat. Nope. That's not how it works, Bear. Don't you know? So, no, I can't unfortunately take the boat out just yet. For whatever reason. Alright, this guy I might have to send back down to Pat. Let's see, how long would that take? That would take almost as many turns. All right. Let's just bring them down this way for right now. Okay. I'd love to have him as the scout, but for right now, this is more important. There they go. 2 boats in the ocean. All right, and let's check out this guy. Okay, cool. So it looks like we can send my... How much damage? He's almost healed. I wonder if I should just go ahead and give him a head start. Maybe, maybe not. It looks like this area right here isn't claimed, but I bet you this area is. It's hard to tell, but I can probably guarantee these 2 are claimed by Ian fella here. So, all right. I will go ahead and let the scout fully heal. Basically, I'm trying to take this scout and bring it over here, but I don't know where their borders end. So, I'm scouting out with the ships here right now. That's kind of the idea. Did one of my... Did the other ships sink? Oh, no, not yet. But he probably will. Who is Pat? Who is Pat? No, we just call this the city of Pat here. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. All right, I think I got everything. Let's see. Yep, that had been converted. Yep, okay. Taruga, yep. Yep. And my knight. Yep. Okay. All right. Don't wait for too long for your scout. You know how quickly they take over an island when you wait. That would be the island way up here. I mean, yeah, I could build like another scout or land unit to check this out. I could also build a boat, maybe. Come over here. I think you're talking about the other scout. I don't need it right away, P-Money, because he's right there, okay? He's going to take damage whenever I go into this ocean. So the only gap that I see is over here, which I don't know where that... I'm wondering if the border kind of continues around, right? The other option that I thought I had was right here, but it looks like he's got another city around here somewhere. He's probably got one right here, somewhere right around here, and then probably another one right around here somewhere. So I'm taking my boat and bringing them to the south here and seeing if there's a gap in this continent, and then that's when I'm going to send the scout around. But I want to see a good landing spot first before I send my scout that way. I'm sure P-Money is happy if you want to build another boat. Listen, I would love to, but I just don't have the cash right now. And if I did, I kind of need to save it, maybe thinking about the missionaries right now. But let me go to the next turn here, and then we'll kind of figure that out here. So here we are, turn number 50, people. 890 AD. We are almost at 900 AD, people. Let's go. Let's find out what kind of death and destruction happens to bear this go around. See, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. They got -14. I got -47. This has got to be the stupidest freaking game. How do you... Headache, man. I literally have a headache. I mean, not literally, but figuratively, literally. I got a headache, man. All right, so that river flooded. Okay, fine, whatever. This ticks me off, people, to no end. To no end at all, people. Here's another missionary. Okay, great, terrific. So their land unit attacked my land unit. My unit was on the land. Their unit was in the water. And by the way, they had a giant flood right next to them. Their land unit did more damage to my land unit from the sea than my land unit could defend on the land from somebody attacking from the sea. That makes no sense. What? Firax's games, are you listening? This makes no sense. None whatsoever. Defend yourselves, sirs and or madams. That makes a lick of no sense. Alright. Pardon me, that is my rant. Alright, if this doesn't sink the boat, I'm literally going to lose it. Ah! For Christ. But the only way that I have to attack this land unit out in the water is by archers, and I can't do it. They give me more damage when they attack the land than I'm attacking from the land onto the sea. This just, I can't. Ah, man. It's just, yeah, disgusted, people. Literally disgusted. All right. Stay there. You're fine. You're fine. Good. Just whatever. Whatever. Whatever, man. Crying out loud. Let's see. Who's this? Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to get off of the... trying to get off of the cursor here. For crying out loud. Sorry, people. There we go. Okay. Yeah, go there. Why has it still got the cursor? Ah, for crying out loud. Okay. Whatever, game. Ugh. Ugh. Can you retreat the land unit so the boat doesn't cause them more damage? Yeah, I could, but it's the principle of the thing, P-Money, because I'm literally ticked off about this. Ugh. All right. And I still got the freaking bullseye icon here for some reason. Well, that 0.1 patch really helped out a lot of things here. What a cluster. What a cluster, you know what, people. Alright. Alright, P-Money, now is a great time to ask Mrs. P-Money what she would like to build in her own city right here of Madrid. We just got finished building a wharf. So we got a lot of great food that we have coming in here. Excellent. Let's see. I can still build some more units here. Oh, you know what? Oh, gosh, I can't build it on any of the... Okay, I saw it earlier. The special Spanish district that we were trying to build. It doesn't look like I can build it in this city. Darn it. So I've got a number of other options here. Let's see. The grist mill might not be bad. Just keep making more food. That might not be too bad. Observatory. That would be definitely good. Give us some science. I don't think I really need the stone cutter. I think I'd be okay without that. Or we can build some units. I might think about a merchant. That might be a quick and easy option there to get some money. We could do that. Or actually, I could just start building a scout right now and have him ready to go. Maybe check out that island that we have. That might not be a bad idea. So, what say ye in the P-Money household out here? Ruth says observatory, but she understands if you need archers. I really don't need that many archers. I can get away with that. So let's see, observatory. Actually, let me read on that because I don't know anything about the observatory. Let's check out what that is. Let's check out what that is. Okay, there we go. Observatory. Astronomical observatory is the large metal dome of the telescope peaking. Yes, I know that. Something like the Sphinx Observatory in Switzerland, but imagine observatories centuries before. Quiet, still platforms which the sky can be analyzed, perhaps using reference markers to date astronomical movements. Such sites were important for astronomy, astrology, and mathematics, and navigation, and they often fused religious and scientific understandings. Find them a bunch of different cities. As optical technology expanded, observatories seized upon the ability to use bigger and more accurate lenses. By the 17th century onward, many major European nations built dedicated observatories to better understand the heavens, people. Yes, indeed. So, I don't have any wonders over there, but yeah, definitely some good science out of it. All right, we'll do that. We'll build an observatory. The only downside to it, I'll show you this. You see where it says ageless? See where it says ageless right there? There's another one right there. There's another one right there. Observatory, it doesn't say ageless. So basically what that means is I could build, let's just say, for example, the grist mill. In the next age, it would still be there. Well, it's still going to be there regardless. It would still be useful in the next age. I could build the observatory. It would still be there in the next age, but it wouldn't give me anything more past this age. So that's the only downside to building some of that stuff. She appreciates the observatory. Well, as long as we're getting appreciation, I'm down for it. And we could use some happiness, too, for sure. All right, there we go. There is your observatory right next to our nice little granary and temple going up. So, look at there. Look at there, man. Nice little capital city here. Doing all right, man. Doing all right. Okay. Resources. I get to put in more. Let's do this. Let's do Madrid. Get some silks, baby. I bet you Mrs. Peabody could use some silks. So there we go. Hopefully that'll give me a little bit more happiness. Yay. All right, let's see. The river. Yep. Okay. Let's see. That guy was attacked. Okay. Yep. All right. Let's see here. Okay, all right. I guess we're gonna heal him. Heal. And my units. Okay, so our bad guy is right there. And where did the other guy go? Oh, we destroyed him. That's right. We destroyed him. So he's got this unit here that he has basically attacked this guy. He's 2. 2 out of 100. That guy's dead. Let's see. Oh, God, I can't have him. Gosh. Okay. Archers, you're my only help here. All right, let's just. Okay, -20. That's good. That's good. What would happen if we attacked here? Major defeat. Ah, terrific. What would happen if we attacked? Major defeat. Okay. All right. This might be a time to send our archer from Asser down this way to give us a little bit of help here. Because we're definitely going to need it. Definitely going to need it. I hate doing that, but that's what we keep them in the cities for. So there we go. All right. Let's hold off on these guys. Oh, finally. He is healed. Yay. Okay, look. They attacked this unit here, but definitely got damaged. Let's see what the catapult can do. Why? What? What? For crying out loud. Okay, I've got my catapult right there ready to go, and he can't attack the other unit because reasons. I don't know, man. I just this game. All right. Well, okay. Yay. Okay, well, at least that guy's healed. So maybe I can send him up this way. Yay. All right. I'm going to take this guy and put him into the army because he is just about dead. Okay. Army commander. Let me retreat the army commander back out of the way. There we go. Actually, is there anybody? There's nobody in Axum. Let's just go ahead and bring them all the way down. Get out of that! Ah, for crying out loud. Okay, there we go. Let's bring them all the way down. Get them back into Axum. Oh, terrific. Okay, well, at least this guy's fortified, I guess. I don't know. For crying out loud. Command the units. We'll wait. We'll wait. Okay, well, let's start putting some pressure onto Harriet Tubman down this way. There we go. I like this. Although, they could take their unit and bring it down the other way. Screw it. Let's do it. There we go. Alright, so we've got Marta under the crosshairs here. I don't have another unit over there, but I can start damaging the city. So this guy's got a choice to make. He's got a choice. Is he going to attack my horse unit? Is he going to come back down here and attack the catapult? If he does, I don't mind that because I can basically take the catapult and retreat and have these guys kind of heal. So that might be an option. Marta might be a ways away from control, but we'll see. All right. She appreciates the observatory. Well, thank you. All right. Well, you just definitely need to heal. So we'll heal all that stuff. And finally, we got this guy. All right. P-Money, what do you think? Do you think we should attack this guy, possibly lose both of our horses, or hold off and possibly retreat and basically let our archers finish off this guy? That is the question for old Bear here, because we're in a pickle, man, and not a good kind of pickle either. Not a good pickle at all. All right. I guess the good thing is I can build a missionary, I guess. Or like you said, build another boat. Actually, hold on. What happened to my boat? Holy Matt, what the hell? Look at this giant holy cow. Okay, well. Yay. I hope I can get the heck out of the way here. Let's see. Being chased to the ends of the earth here in this boat that's heavily damaged. Okay then. Alright, command my units. Catapult. Why can't I use that catapult, man? Why? That's so stupid. Alright. We will, I don't know what to do with this guy right just yet. Alright, hold on. Scout, let's bring him out in the ocean and, well, let's do this guy first. Let's do this guy and just see what we have around here. Ocean. Oh, boy. Okay, don't want to take him out into the ocean. Oh, crap. Okay, terrific. Ay. Alright, well, there might be another island down here, maybe. Great. Both of my boats, heavily damaged. Ay. Man. Alright. We'll chance it here. We'll chance it here with this scout. I'm worried this boat's gonna get taken out. If you don't attack, he'll attack you, says P-Money. Okay, I just haven't had a whole lot of luck with this at all. But, let's go. We're following P-Money's advice, and we are attacking. They get negative 20, I get negative 29. How that works, I don't know. Have no idea whatsoever. Major defeat. I don't know, man. I really don't know. 2 out of 100. I can't do that. He wouldn't survive. Let me get him out of the way. Harriet Tubman. What is this? Some sort of, I guess, traitor? I guess that's what that is. I don't know. Alright, and catapult. What do I do with the catapult? What the heck do I do with a catapult, man? Just leave him on alert, I guess. We'll just leave him on alert. I don't want to do that, but there we are. Alright, next turn. Alright, P-Money, it is 9:11 in the evening here. Wait a minute. Is Amy still here? I don't know if Amy's still here or not. Let's take a round robin here if we want to. We'll go ahead and go to the next turn here, but let's figure out if we want to continue on after that here. So here we go as turn number 51, 900 AD, people. Keeping an eye up here, and we're keeping an eye on Taruga. And, of course, Pat as well. So I got 3 cities I gotta keep an eye on here. All right, here we go. Can the catapult attack the ship? What ship? Oh, the one way down here. I don't have a catapult down there, so I can't attack. Nope, not even. So that's that. You're talking about this ship? This is ours. I know it's weird. The Roman guys, they're very closely colored to us, so it's kind of hard to tell. No and no. No. What are we saying no and no on? There's 2 no's, and I have no idea what we're doing. No, no, oh, I see. Okay, all right. We're going to continue here. Oh, I thought it was there. Nope. Nope, nope. All right, here we go. Turn number 51, 900 AD. Let's go, people. Let's see what happens in this crazy, crazy world. Okay, so he went and attacked the catapult. Taruga. Did they attack Taruga? It's hard to tell. And it looks like we took out their land unit down here. Although now this city of Pat has been converted to 2 different religions. Terrific. All right. Well, there's that. There is that. So, yes. So, basically putting a catapult right next to that city definitely meant he says, I'm bringing some units down here to attack. It left the army commander wide open. So what I'm going to do... Actually, hold on. Can I... Why can't I use the catapult to attack... Can I attack... Attack him? Can I attack him? Why can't I attack... How about this? How about I just use the catapult to attack this guy? Let's see what happens there. I was going to just freaking retreat, but okay. Let's play this stupid game for Axis where it's like, okay, I've got a 20 range units. They're damaged like crazy. I don't know. I don't want to do anything rash here, but I'm really ticked off, honestly. Honestly, I'm really ticked off at this stupid game. I should be able to attack with this unit, either that unit or that unit. Nope. Not even. Nope, sorry, bear. Womp, 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 womp. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on that one. The knight. Okay, we got the knight. Let's bring them over to Taruga, because we're gonna definitely need some backup there. So here's that. Okay. This guy, I can't. Can I move him? Yeah, let's just move him out of the way here. Because he ain't going anywhere for a long time. Alright, there we go. A little bit closer. Heavy archer. Alright, Amy was asking, could I use it to attack? Nope, I can't attack a missionary for whatever reason. I don't know why. Stinking game, but there you go. All right, we will fortify. Just going to use that to fortify. Let's see here. Okay, this guy's 12 out of 100. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my archers here. We're going to attack them. That should take care of them, honestly. I mean, they keep attacking us, and they're still... I don't know, man. This is just weird. Okay, we're going to attack these guys. Negative 16. Sure. 17. Whatever. Terrific. Let's see here. Is this my guy? Yeah, this is my guy. He's going to come all the way down there, and he won't be available for next turn. Gosh dang it. At least I would have 2 different archer units to take this guy out, because I'm wondering about this guy. Major defeat. Major defeat. All right. Let's get him out of here. Let's just bring him up here and let him heal. Here we go. All right. So this guy's got a choice to make. Does he want to attack my healing unit and take him out? Or does he keep wanting to attack Taruga, which he'll probably die? Or, third option, he might just retreat. He might just kind of retreat like the other unit retreated out of the way, and I can't find him now, so... Let's see. Amy says, well, if no one can attack your missionaries, it's fair that you can't attack them. I know, but you were asking about the boat, so I wanted to show you that. All right, so there is that. I don't know how this boat is still alive, but it is. Yay. There's another island. Look at there. Or is this like a cove? Might be like a cove of some kind. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Nice, though. It's got 2 whales. I don't think you can make it out. Let's see. 1, 2... You may be able to make it out to that fish, but I'm not certain. But the whales, that's nice. That's nice. At least we had a second option here. So that's great if we can get another settler over here. That's definitely good. All right, let me hold off on that. Holy freaking crap! Look at what the heck is going? Oh, for crying out loud! This unit probably can't even make it back across the ocean. Okay. All right, I have to retreat this guy. He is not going to make it. Great. Now I've got my scout down here. What am I going to do with the scout? Plus he's got to go over to 2 of these units here. That's not going to be fun. The only other option that I have is to bring him all the way around here, but the only place that I would have for him to heal would be right up here, and that's it. Alright, let's do it. I don't want to, but let's... God, that is not a good... I don't like any of these choices here. I don't like any of these choices. Alright, let's bring them up this way. I hate doing this. Finding a missionary would be like hosting a debate. 2 missionaries, see which missionary wins. There you go. All right. Catapult, my last option here. P Money, Amy, did we want to do hashtag 1 more turn after this? What are we thinking here? Let us see. Let's see. I could attack that guy. Minor victory. I'd have hardly any health. Or I could attack that. Minor victory. Screw it. Let's attack the horses. I know it's not going to help me out here, but let's go ahead and attack the horses, the knights, and let's see what happens here, people. Well, -9, that's good. He's almost dead. So he's got a choice to make. Do we take out the catapult? He might not be able to take it out. Or do you retreat back? That's the option right there for her. So we'll find out. We will definitely find out what she wants to do here. T-Money's okay with one more. Amy wants to go one more turn. Hashtag one more turn it is. Let's see. I got to keep an eye on Taruga and Marta. I mean, if you want to turn in early, that's fine too. Well, I don't. Amy's given Bear both options. You got to give Bear one option. All right, we'll go ahead. Turn number 52, 910 AD. We're moving into the future, people. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm moving my missionary units. That's good. All right. Oh, command a unit. Oh, well, look at there. I got a unit out of it. Yay. Okay. Was nobody there in the city? I guess not. Okay. I'm just going to use this unit to fortify. I'm just going to have him here, and we'll fortify Madrid and keep them happy. All right. You got another unit? Oh, the missionary. Okay. So we're probably going... Let's see. He's got 2 more, and I think the other one has, what, like 4 or 5. So we'll definitely head out this way and figure out what we want to do with our missionary. Oh, basically where we need to go. That's my question. It should be, I would love to have like one of these tiles highlighted. Like you see you've got the 2 different, you can barely see it, but you got the 2 different religions there. You got the 2 different ones. They're on these tiles or maybe in the main city somewhere, but I would love to have the tile kind of highlighted, like with the other religion's color, to be able to tell you, okay, that's where it is. So, you know where to go rather than just kind of guesswork. Fear Access Games 1.2.1 update. Fix your darn game for crying out loud. All right, let's see. They decided to retreat. Harriet Tubman did, so there's that. Oh, we've met a new civilization. Huh. How about that? Huzzah? Huzzah indeed? I guess so. Uh-oh. Is she... There's another... How does she get a missionary? I have no idea how she gets missionaries. Unless it's coming back or something like that. I have no idea how that's working. Alright. We've met a new civilization. Kong Fu Zi. Okay. Yay. Where is he? Okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, 20, whatever. We'll greet you friendly. Whatever. There you go. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Miyagi. We do have enough for a research collab. That might not be a bad idea. These are the Ming civilization. Let's think on that for just a second. Let's check him out for... God dang it. How do we do this? There we go. Think with Dig. Where is he? Where is it? Where is it? It's got to be here somewhere. I don't know. All right, whatever. We don't have any. We don't have any going right now. So let's go ahead. Hold on. He's at war. He is at war. Look at there. Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna need to help some research here. So okay, let's go ahead and do that. He's kind of neutral, anyways. It's gonna take all my influence points, but let's go ahead and do that. I accept. He accepts. All right. No, we're not going to declare war. Don't want to do that. All right. I think 75% of today's episode was Bear ranting to the game's creators. That's true, Fear Access Games. That's true. Exciting place to wrap up. A whole new peoples. He is at war with, what's his face over here? Lafayette. Lafayette. So it's apparently he's on this continent over here somewhere. It must be right here. Must be right here. Nope, that's Lafayette. Where would he be at? Oh, somebody's at war with somebody. Look what happened here. Holy cow. Took over that city. Okay, where is he? I have no idea. None whatsoever, but that's all right. We're not looking for that guy. It's fine. It's fine. Unless he built a city on our continent somewhere. Is this it? Sosoka. I don't know where it is. Whatever. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. Whatever. We're gonna research collab and we're fine. LOL, you can declare war on new people. We meet someone new. Hello, new people. I declare war. No, we're not. We're not declaring war against what's-his-face over there. All right, Amy, now's your chance. Now's your chance to help grow your very own city out here. We got a lot to choose from, but I would suggest something with some happiness, because we're... Unfortunately, the town of Lesterville is very angry with Bear. -17 happiness. So I would definitely suggest something with some happiness. This looks like a good tile right here. You also got the elephants as well, Amy. So if you want some elephants, now's your chance to get them, because we could actually get more happiness out of that too. So yeah, Amy, it is your option here of what you want to do. Kind of like this one, it's got happiness in there and plenty of growth. Same with, well, actually, no, pardon me. This one, it's got plenty of growth and happiness. Happiness is good. We get elephants over here. We can do, let us see. Maybe come down here and make a clay pit out of some rainforest if we need to. Do elephants bring happiness? Is the Pope a Catholic? Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Amy. Elephants bring all of us happiness. They sure do. They sure do. Let's bear vamps while Amy tries to figure out if she wants elephants or not. Here we go. All right, let's see. I would recommend either the elephants or maybe this fishing boat up here. Might be a good option. Amy says yay, so I'm guessing that's elephants. All right, we will do elephants, Amy, just for you, just for tonight here. There we are. Look at there. We got a fellow out there tending to the elephants. They're like tiny elephants, though. That guy's huge compared to those elephants. What the hell's going on there? What the heck is this? Patchouli. Oh, it's their that's an interesting army commander. That's a really interesting army commander that he has there. Okay. Well, good for you, Patchouli. Just don't cross that border. Don't cross that border. At least the elephants aren't right next to the volcano. Nope, they got a river in between them, so they're good. They're good. And then the other volcano's over here. So, baby elephants. Apparently, they're tiny. Look at there. They're tiny elephants. They're like miniature elephants. Yeah, cute. Cute indeed. All right, choose production. Okay, all right. This is what I was trying. Pardon me. This is what I was trying to build earlier, but let me check something. Oh, I can build a ship. Actually, how much does it cost to purchase it? 430. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I might... Peabody, what do you think about this? Do you think maybe we should get a ship? And if so, should we purchase one for 430 gold or build one 6 turns later? Or in 6 turns, I should say. Many elephants would have to give even more bonus happiness, says Amy. Yeah, right. You would figure that. Look at that. Negative 21 happiness in Athens. I am... this war. Is Johnson in this darn war. Gosh dang it. Well, considering you're probably about to lose a ship. Okay, so purchase it. Is that what you're saying, Peabody, is purchase the ship? Because one of the things that I want to think about doing is this this one right here. And then we need the next one after that. So let's see, where would that go? That would go like right up here. Right? Cool. That would be interesting. Or maybe even down here. I kind of like this one because it gives me more civics or culture. So that might be what I want to build. So, what do you think, P-Money? Purchase the ship and then build the casa over here. You think that might be a good idea? What does it do? Well, essentially what it does is it will give me a whole bunch of culture. But what I need to do is build this one, and then this one. I don't have it quite yet, but we're researching it right now. We would build both of those, and if we build both of those in the same district, then we get like an extra big bonus out of it. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. What they call a unique quarter, the plaza here. So that's what basically, it just gives me a whole heck of a bunch of culture. I say, yeah, ship first, a constatorial second. Well, I'm thinking about purchasing the ship is what I'm thinking about doing here. Because I've already got the missionaries where they need to go. You know, I could always purchase another unit somewhere, but it might take me an extra turn or two. This is going to take me 12 turns, so that's going to take a while. Let's go ahead and do that, Peabody. Let's go ahead. I kind of like where we're going with this. Let us purchase a ship. There we go. Which I didn't even know that I could do, and now I can, so that's awesome. All right, and then we'll do the production on the casa, and we'll bring it all the way up here, right next to our World Wonder, and of course, our lovely theater that has the longest running show of cats. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and start building that. There we go. That's gonna look nice, man. Look at there. That's gonna look really nice. All right. That's, you know, another great reason to take over Santa's workshop. Honestly, is to make sure all of these great wonders and so okay. For example, let me show you. For example. So this was the district that we had for Greece, right? So we built the Odeon and the Parthenon on the same district, and it gave me a whole bunch of, you know, extra good stuff. Since we went to the new era and I became Spain, I got another one of these districts. So that's what we're building over here. Plaza, whatever the heck they called it. So, yeah, we'll basically have 2 of these plazas sandwiched in between a world wonder. So that's actually looking pretty nice. And then a marble mine after that. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Then of course your temple and library. Actually, your academy and library. And what is it? The temple is over here and all that good stuff. So yeah, Athens looking pretty good. 2,000 years running. There you go. That's a long running show of cats. Very long running show. Yeah, they're converting over, yada, yada, yada. Okay. All right. Well, I got a bonus resource of that would be ivory. And Axum, it might be a good idea to put it there. I might do it there, just because they definitely need it. Although, no, I can't do it because I don't have the... don't have that. So, okay, let's go ahead, bring our bonus resource over there. Helped out a little bit. Helped out a little bit. All the happiness we could use, people. How the heck did it get... Oh, great. She converted over this town. Terrific. Okay. Hey. Well, you know, I mean, you got to get ivory from somewhere, P-Money, for crying out loud. They don't grow on trees. All right, I don't need a... I don't need that. Okay, command my units. Okay, so is this guy... Oh, there's the army commander. Okay. Let's go ahead and... It looks like Chloe is done with the resistance. You see where it's got the... See where it's got the fist with the 3 on there? That's how many more turns I have in resistance for Axum. So finally we got Chloe, and the resistance has ended. I bet you because of the army commander here. And let me check. This one's got 1 more turn. So I got an army commander up here. I'm probably going to leave the archer there and then start bringing the army back down. So I'll wait 1 more turn to do that. Gosh, I need a reminder of that, honestly. Let's do that. Let's do this. Because it might be a week from now and I totally forget. So let me go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and unbox him. And I'm just going to put him over here for right. Oops. Unbox. Right there. All right. There's that. That will remind me the next turn to bring the archer over here and then bring the army commander down. That would be definitely good. All right. So I got to figure out what I want to do here with Chloe. You know what I might do is I might bring this guy over here over to Chloe. That might be a good option. So let's do that. Is he out of turns? He's out of turns, but that'll remind me the next turn, so that's fine. That's fine. This guy is literally dead. If somebody sneezes on him, he's dead. But it looks like did they retreat? Oh my God! Look at all these missionaries. Holy cow! This is what I was telling you, people. Oh, that's mine. That's mine. Okay. But he does have a missionary over here. Okay. All right. So it looks like he tried to attack Taruga and then died. I wasn't paying attention to that, so that's good. So let's go ahead. Let him heal. Oh, that's the knight. That's the knight. So let's bring him. Let's bring him over here. And we'll start keeping him at bay here. See how he likes it. I got no more turns, but okay, there we go. Command. Heavy archer. Let's see. I've already got an archer in Taruga. I don't want to take him all the way back up there to Acer. I may think about Chloe, but let's go ahead and bring him down. And just kind of... What I want to do is kind of keep some pressure on Rome here, and then let's just see what we can do as far as suing for peace. Which one is this? Oh, it's that guy. Okay. I might want to upgrade this guy. Let's go ahead and upgrade him to the knight. Here we go. In my units. Of course, we've got to heal him. There's no way around that. Heavy archer, I am going to fortify in the city here. That's going to help that out. And golly, I am... I'm bringing these... I wonder maybe if I could bring the boats over here and have him attack Ian. That would be... That would definitely work out, but I literally am about to die on that boat. Hopefully they don't follow me. That is definitely the hope. This guy's about to die, but we've got another boat on the way. Okay, so it looks like this is maybe an island, and then this up here is another island, is what it looks like. That's what it looks like. At first I thought this might be a cove, But I think this is one island. There's this little spot here, and then this is another island. So all this stuff where you see the little wind icon, little wind icon, that's what we're going to need. We're going to need that to be able to expand further. And it's pretty close to some of our stuff, which is great. That's really cool. What is this guy? Fleet Commander. Oh, great. Okay, and World Renouncer. Okay, that's fine. All right. All right. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. All right. Let's see. Heavy Archer. He's just going to stay there for right now. There is my horse, fella, who I can use to keep attacking the Army Commander, fella. Yeah. Take that, Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman is about to lose her Army Commander, which is great. I don't know if I can take it out with a catapult or not. Let's see. We might be able to take out their Army Commander, people. Yeah, there you go. All right. Right on. Okay, so she has no more Army Commander. Let's go ahead and bring the catapult over. Here we go. So basically, I can have 2 catapult units here. Maybe here, I forget how far the range is. And then are these knights? No, it's just horse units. And then the horse units, so we can really weaken Martra and maybe take it within the next couple turns. That might work. That might work. I was a little concerned. About that stuff, but let's see. Yeah, these guys are way injured. Do I chance it with the Army Commander? Yeah, we can use the catapults on Martra. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's, how do I unpack it? Can I unpack everything? Let's see. Let's do one there. Yay. Okay, so can I take my Army Commander, or is he out of turn? He's out of turns. He's out of turns, but I might want to bring the Army Commander over here and keep getting him some more bonus points. So that might be an option as well. So let's go ahead and... Well, that's all the units. That's all the movement that he can do. All right. The knight needs to heal. Everybody literally needs to heal. Command units. Terrico, he needs to heal. Okay. Heavy Archer, I'm just going to leave them there for right now. And that's it, people. That is it. Gosh, I was thinking of saying good light now, good night. But now I really want to catapult Martra. Man. Okay. All right. Well, Amy, what say ye out here, since you are basically my only other chat counsel out here. So I will defer to Amy whether or not she wants to do hashtag one more turn. It's almost 10 o'clock. 9:45. We're at 9:45. While Amy thinks on that, I literally looked this up, P-Money. I looked this up. All right. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, so Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman here. Where is it here? Oh, it's a different one. Oh, for crying out loud. Because I looked up her old one. Apparently, they do change. Okay, interesting. I did not know that. Right, Songhai? Okay. I thought one of them was the Axum. I guess maybe it changed. Right. India, Inca, name. I guess it changes. Yeah, okay. That's why I was wondering, like, what the hell the Bulgarians are. Okay, they were the Romans. Okay, all right, that makes sense now. I guess maybe with the new patch, that's what did it. I have no idea, but anyways, Harriet Tubman, previously the Kingdom of Axum. I got a bowl of hamburger helper and nowhere to be, says Amy. Let's do this. All right, formerly, last age, Harriet Tubman was of the Kingdom of Axum. The Kingdom of Axum, or the Axumite Empire, was a kingdom in East Africa and South Arabia. Classical antiquity to the Middle Ages, basically what we got right now. Based in what is now northern Ethiopia and Eritrea, and spanning present-day Djibouti. In Sudan, emerging from the earlier Demit civilization, the kingdom was founded in the 1st century. The city of Axum served as the kingdom's capital for many years until it relocated in the 9th century due to declining trade connections and reoccurring external invasions. There you go, people. Collapse 960 AD. Where are we at? We're pretty close, right? We're 920 AD, so we are right on the money there. That used to be her empire. I guess it changed, but there you go. So Harriet, to all the people on me about, why are you attacking Harriet Tubman? Well, apparently Harriet Tubman was, at least this one, and the Axumite civilization was part of the slave trade. So very interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, they've made peace. Okay, so he took over that island. Maybe I could just take on Lafayette instead. Just take over this island. Maybe. We'll see. And our settlement. Yep. It's getting converted, but we'll convert it back. Gosh dang it. All right. Very interesting, says Amy. Yeah, it was kind of interesting for Bear there. I should have brought that up a while ago. I've had that for a while, but I needed to vamp for just a second. Ah, gosh dang it. Now they're converting over here. Look, she's running all over the place. I've got volcanoes erupting off, for crying out loud. It's just heck in a handbasket, people. Heck in a handbasket. All right. Well, we had a volcano, but it didn't do any damage. So, yay? I'll go with yay, people. We're going to go with yay on that one. No damage. By the way, did we ever... I needed to, fix... No? We're all good? We're all good. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe the flooding we had to fix some stuff, but... Oh, we're all good, people. We are all good. The volcano looked pretty, said Amy. There you go. Something nice for the elephants to look at. There you go. Exploding volcano. Ah, yeah, okay. This got damaged. Okay. Well, we'll fix that, Amy. Don't worry about it. We got you covered here. There we go. Fixed. Fixed right on up, man. Fixed right on up. All right, let's see here. Your scout was damaged. Yep, you're going up there. That's fine. Alright, command the units. This guy, he's like literally almost dead. I am just gonna let him heal, and hopefully the other ships don't come and attack me. We'll see. We'll see. I have no idea. Our settlement of Axum has been fully converted by foreign missionaries and now following the religion of Shinto. Gosh dang it. I thought that capturing her freaking... her holy city would help us out, but apparently not. Okay. Anyways, command my units. And let's see, what else? Your knight was attacked by the Bulgarians. Oh, those evil Bulgarians. Well, we're going to attack you right back, man. We're going to attack you right back and take out your guy right there. So take that, Bulgaria. What is this? I have no idea what that is. Oh, archers? Is that an archer? It's hard to tell. It almost looks like two. This may be actually a an army. This could actually be an army. So we got to watch out for that. Definitely got to watch out for that. Okay. Take that, Bulgaria / robe. All right, army commander. I'm going to hold off on that for just 1 second. All right. Let With our catapult. With our catapult. Okay. Oh, shoot. I hope I didn't cover this guy. Let's just do this. Okay, we got nobody around us here. That's good. Okay, can we attack? We can attack, P-Money. Here we go. Martra is under siege, people. Under siege. Boom. -18. Okay. It's a ranged unit supposedly for taking down defenses at a city, and yet I get less damage on the city from my catapult than the other people did with their freaking boat in the water. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, anyways. So we attack here. Minor victory. I'll take a minor victory over a minor defeat. There we go, -19. Did better. Let's see. I don't know if I can... Can he attack? He can attack, but it's a major defeat. It's a major defeat. Do you think we should attack, P-Money? You think we should go ahead and attack, even though it's a major defeat? Keep up the pressure on Marta here and see what happens. You know, here's the other option. I'm just going to throw this out here and let's just see what happens. Let's propose a peace plan and let's just see if she'll give up Martra. She will. She will accept this deal, P-Money. P-Money says, yes, attack. I don't need to attack. I can take it all on my own. Ooh, yes, says P-Money. Ooh, yes. There we go. Really, says Amy. Really, says Bear. Yes. So I could take over the city that we're trying to attack right now without having to do any more bloodshed. That would help us on the west coast here. It would give me another city that I don't need. But the plus side is we would be done with our war with Harriet Tubman for the time being. I like it. Take the offer. Amy, what say ye out here? Should we take the offer from a gun-toting, angry Harriet Tubman, or should we continue our war? Win Martra in the war, win, 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 and faster to repair. All right, people. We are going to end our war with Harriet Tubman. I'm going to take another city here. I wonder if I should just throw in another one just for the hell of it. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to... She looks angry enough already. I don't want to tick her off anymore. All right, here we go. Harriet Tubman, what do you think? Not too bad. You mean, okay, I could do better. I guess I could not take over that city. Well, Charlemagne is fat and happy. Look at that. That is a happy, victorious ruler right there. Ruler right there. Ruth says yes if she is surrendering the city. End the war. We have ended the war, people. Well, we've ended the war against Harriet Tubman. She's put away her pistol. Our fella's happy. Charlemagne's happy. All right, man. There we are. There we's bees, people. And now we got a great access here. I'm just going to call it the Pacific Ocean. The West Coast Ocean out here. So there we go, people. We got a globe. Not a globe. A continent-spanning empire here, people. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're back up here on our happiness. All right, man. All right. Now that's the way to end the episode. We took a city and end the war. Win, win. Well, hold on. Hold on. Not just yet, P-Money. Because we still got another war going. And that's against Rome. That is against Rome. Amy says, yeah, that really is the great way to end it. Well, we're not there just yet. We're not there just yet. Let's see. We've got resources. Hold on, people. Hold the phone here for just 1 second. Let's see. I might put another camel in Madrid and our whales. There we go. Got some whales in that city. Yay. They got all sorts of stuff. They got elephants, camels, whales, pigs, jade, all sorts. All sorts, man. All right, cool. All right, town focus. I don't need to worry about this right now. They don't have a granary? Seriously? All right, we'll come back to that later. No worries about that. All right, let's see. Your diplomatic action, declare war with Harriet Tubman, has been completed, people. Huzzah, huzzah. Has made peace with Charlemagne. Axum converted over, but we'll make that work. We'll make that work, man. All right, the knight. Yes. I'm going to leave them there for right now. Man a unit. Jericho. I am going to bring him into the city there and have him definitely heal. Command my units. Heavy archer. Where is he? Let us see. Let us see. Should we maybe approach the Bulgarian Empire out here with Augustus? Let's see what he has to say, right? Because he only went to war against us. He grrr'd at me? Did Augustus actually grrr at me? Holy moly. You don't grrr at bear. See, he did it again. Hold on. Let me turn up the volume. Do it again. Do it again. You heard that? He girded me. Oh, boy, that's funny. All right. Quit gurring at me, for crying out loud. I'm not going to propose peace if you keep gurring at me. Okay, Augustus will accept. I'm not trying to take any cities out here. Grrr, says Amy. Yeah, I know, right? Grrr, indeed. I don't know. Can I take this one? He would accept. I don't need it. I really don't need it. I just wanted to see. He's grrred at me. Grrr. All right. Hold on. Propose peace. There we go. All right. We are going to propose peace with Augustus. He keeps grrring at me. Okay. All right. There we go. We're going to propose a peace. Oh, that's a change. You were grrring at me just a minute ago. All right. Well, there we are, people. We have concluded our war. The War of the Desert that we undoubtedly won. I could have taken this city as well from him as well, but I just was like, I don't need another city, man. Especially right next to a volcano. I'll be fine. I'll definitely be fine. He's just saying greetings. No, he's not. I know Peabody, I know a grr when I hear one. I know a grr when I hear one. All right. I might want to take the archer and... You know what? Aster needs that. Actually, hold on. That one. Cancel it. Let's see. Hold on. How do I do it? Cancel. And send this guy up here to Aster. Come on. Here we go. So that one will go back. I'll send this archer over here to Chloe. And he'll just stand outside until this other unit heals. And then he'll go into Chloe. And then maybe I might need one of these units up here at Axum. We'll see. We will see. So I missed it. So we are at war with no one now? That's right, P-Money. That's right. We got some peace with Rome out here. I worry about that, but we're at peace right now. We're at peace. Finally gonna take... Okay, there. Okay, I can convert. Excellent. Catholic rural. So I got the rural one. So one of these will be the next one that we do. And then it will be a majority. So there we go. Good on that. Yay. Army Commander, you can stay where you are, sir. I don't need your services right now. let's take the horse unit, bring him in there. And I'll just go ahead and kind of put him on alert. I don't think we're going to go to war, but we'll just keep him on alert. All right. Our ship. We're ship shape here, P-Money. Oh, my goodness. There's a freaking... Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. You know what? I probably should use this unit to kind of keep an eye on this guy here. Let's go ahead, kind of come back down, come back around. Got this guy right here. I don't want to get anywhere closer to these archers, so I'm staying the heck out of range here. But hey, that's cool. That is a lot of coastal that we can use to bring our folks over. I think there's only one open ocean, so that's great. Oh, and there's one of these as well. Excellent. All right. So, and it looks like the island can, unless this is another one of these like one little land units here, it looks like maybe this island kind of continues around. So this might be a little bit bigger than we thought. Maybe we could put 2 cities over here. Cool. Cool beans, man. All right, I cannot go through their territory. I can go over here, though. Let's do that. Great. Next week, we focus on converting everyone for money, says P-Money, for money. Basically, it is kind of like a bonus. So a lot of times when we get these, we get like a narrative choice, so we can either get like happiness or health, or not health, but culture, science sometimes. Occasionally it might give you an extra unit. So these are great. These are kind of like bonus tiles here. So definitely we'll get a scout and scout that out for sure. Although I worry about sending a scout over because I think they got archer units and stuff over there. But we'll keep an eye on that. Santa's workshop. Okay, this is... We can take this army commander and bring him down. Yay. We'll take this guy and bring him over. And... Nope. Dang it. And fortify. Or just hang out or whatever. Alert. That's fine by me. Okay, and that is it, people. That is it. We went from war to peace. War to peace. There's a couple of tricky times there, man. A couple tricky times where we, you know, P-Money was saying, oh, let's just give Taruga to the Romans. Bulgarians, whatever. Like, heck no, man. So, a little time in the dungeon for P-Money. Set him straight. Set him straight. The thing you just pointed out in the ocean, you just revealed. Yeah. Well, we got 2 of them now. This one isn't in the ocean. This is actually on the land. Right there. But there's another one that's way over here that I forgot about. That is on the ocean. So, there's another one there that we can check out. It's surrounded by a bunch of ocean tiles, so that's going to be tough, but we'll see where we can get with this scout fella here. There you go, people. So I hope all of you enjoyed our 2+ hour extravaganza here. I can't even fit our empire in the screen. I'm zoomed all the way out. It goes, and it goes, and it goes, and it goes, and it goes, people. There is the Spanish Empire, people. Spanish Empire. So there we go, people. There it is. Turn number 54. 930 AD, people. We got it going on. We got it going on, people. So, yeah, storming the castle, indeed. We stormed the castle. We took out as much as we could. Harriet Tubman. And decided to call it a piece and a game here, people. So I want to say thank you. Everybody that showed up here, that would be P-Money, Mrs. P-Money. I'm assuming all of the little P-Moneys out here. And of course, Amy and Melissa, all of our Russian bots and lurkers. And everybody else watching after the fact, we appreciate all of you very much. Sorry if I got a little distracted being angry with Firaxis Games and their crazy stuff that they have going on here, people. But That's the way it is, man. That is definitely the way it is. So thank all of you. But you know what? You don't got to wait long. You got 22 hours, and Bear's going to be right back here for another barely live episode, people. Oh, it's going to be a good one. Oh, we're going to take on Warner Brothers. Oh, boy, oh, boy. So come on back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Bear's going to be here. Hope you will be as well, people. But you know what? All this making peace has made Bear hungry. So he's going to head back into the woods. So until next time, people. Grrrrr. Grrrr. Night, everyone.